Archeage Unchained. It's finally here. The game we've all been dreaming of since we came out the womb. The game that has so much amazing content and hands down the best naval combat I've ever seen in any game. Because let's be honest, most games with naval combat are actually cancer. But it's finally here. Actually, to be more exact, it's here on September 30th. Or at least it's possibly here, right? We don't know anything for sure, but all of the beautiful things that Gamigo is saying about Archeage sounds amazing. Now I'm super hyped, but I'm not overly hyped because to be fair, we've all been let down so many times by this game and the company that's behind it. Now that it's a new company, well, it might be a little different. Now, I get asked every now and then if I'm gonna be playing. Actually, I get asked non-stop. I've tried answering as many comments as possible, but I figured why not make a video about Archeage? I mean, it's actually one of the games I originally rocketed my YouTube career on, right?
Ooh, you know I fall to pieces for the things you do. Ooh, never getting over you.
You know it's true.
So those of you guys that have no idea what's changing in Archeage Unchained, I'd figured why not for this video go over one of the best FAQs that I saw that someone linked me, and this FAQ has basically everything that you need to know, and they kind of like organized it to all of the major questions, and so all credit goes to this guy Valomon. I'm not sure if anybody helped him. I think a couple of people did help him, but I'm gonna go over some of the FAQ because it was kind of interesting to read, and there's a lot of things that are changing. So basically, are they going to keep the free-to-play version of Archeage, meaning the one that's existing right now, and then this one? And yes, they're going to end up keeping both versions, which is good for the people that want to stay on the Archeage they've been playing. Now, what are some differences? Basically, I'm not going to read all of this, but one of the key things that I just saw right now is in Archeage Unchained, there's no longer a subscription model, which is amazing because in the Archeage that we played back in the day, there was this thing called Patron that you had to buy. I mean, you didn't have to buy it, but you kind of did because it gave you a really big edge and gave you more labor regeneration. When you're offline, you regen labor. It was just something that you needed. So that's really cool. Like, this game, after you buy the initial package, is going to be completely free to play. As they say right here, with a one-time purchase, you can enjoy the content as often as you want. The only thing that's going to be purchasable with real-life money, according to what they say right now, is going to be vanity items like cosmetic, costumes, and this new thing that's called Arch Passes, which I think I saw down here, which I'll discuss then. That is amazing. Sounds awesome. What will be the price for Archeage Unchained? When is the release date? Basically, I have this screen right here. Scrolling down, you can see that the cheapest package is going to be $25.99. So that's cheap enough, right? One-time purchase. And if they stay true to what they say, that literally means no pay to win. Like, that's insane. Also, one good thing to note as well, getting these higher packages does not mean you're going to get in a day earlier or whatnot. Those of you guys that never played Archeage, they basically gave the highest pack, they gave them like a day early. Then they gave these guys like 2 days early, and they gave these guys like 1 day early, and then these guys had regular or something like that. It was weird. So no one's getting any advantages. I think it's just basically a way to support them. Now, they've also discussed that saying these expansion scrolls are going to be buyable in game, I want to say, and not, you can't sell these on the marketplace or something, or they're bound. I'm not too sure. These credits, like I said, are only going to be used for cosmetics. So looks like, yeah, just a bunch of cosmetic stuff. You get some dances, you get some badges, and early character creation. So like I said, nothing that's gonna put you ahead of people. That's kind of cool. See, a cosmetic, that's really cool to be able to get. So I'll be purchasing this one more than likely, just because I don't know how the game's gonna be, but that's really awesome. That's affordable for a lot of people. So let's go back to this. Where were we at? So September 30th is going to be the release date. Do I have to still get Patreon? There's going to be no subscription, like we said earlier. Everybody is same amount of labor regeneration and have a cap of 5,000. And housing is going to be for everyone. Another cool thing is Apex. If you don't know what Apex was, it's basically the pay-to-win currency. And you needed it for a lot of things. Apex will no longer exist. That's huge. Huge if they stay true to that. Will there be new content alongside this release? Basically, they say yes, there will be. How will you handle all accounts and multi-boxing in Archeage Unchained? So you were able to create multiple accounts and get like multiple pieces of land, have multiple characters for labor regeneration. It was kind of insane. So it was kind of like required for you to have another account. So they're going to limit 3 accounts per player in Archeage Unchained, and multi-client is restricted. That's huge too. So you can't be online. I don't think that was what that means, at the same time as while your main guy is online or something like that. Basically, you can get banned if you try to bypass that. September 30th. How much will it cost? I showed you guys just a minute ago. Where can it be? Will there be early access? No, everyone starts at the same time, so that there's a fair start for everyone on September 30th. Huge. Which version will Archeage Unchained be on? They'll start on the Shadows Revealed. I honestly don't know what that is because I'm so out of date with Archeage. Something that's really cool is the Swiftblade skill set is completely new. I'm honestly going to be playing Swiftblade, I think with Battle Rage and Shadowplay. So I'm really excited. I saw some combat with Swiftblade and it looks super fun. Arch Pass is kind of like, if you think of like Rocket League with their pass, their Rocket Pass, if you think of Fortnite with their pass, I forget what they call it, but it's basically the same system, except in here you're gonna have to do in-game daily missions, and then they grant you XP to raise your tier. And I think you can pay. There's like basic rewards, and I think there's like a $10 thing that you can get to give you better cosmetics. So that's kind of cool. Like I said, if they keep true to this and these are just cosmetics, these are just titles or whatever, that's awesome. Like something that you can like play completely free to play and you're not, handicapped. Will there be a collector's edition, 3 different founder packs? Will there be changes to the trade system? I heard they say no, it stays the same, but the people that played back then when I did, the trade system is completely different. If you guys want to know what I'm talking about, you probably want to go watch one of the veterans or the people who have been playing since then. And I think they have a couple videos out explaining the whole trade system. So huge changes on that for sure. Will it be available on Steam? They do plan on doing it. There's a crime point system change. This new system to reduce your time spent in prison will be introduced, but the crime point system is not going to be changed. Those of you guys that don't know, when you get in trouble for killing your own faction, there's blood, you can get reported, and then if you get caught, then you get sent to jail. But before you get sent to jail, you have to go in front of a jury, which are a bunch of actual players, and they get to decide if you go to jail or not. And just gonna plug this in there, but I almost never went to jail because of all you guys telling me or giving me not guilty. So please do it again. Thank you. Is Archeage Unchained changing the housing system? Will there be a landlock? They're going to have a landlock. It's going to be like on the first Saturday after the release. That's cool because land is totally huge. It's not instance. It's really good to have a lot of land in the prime spots, definitely. Actually, I'm not sure if I'll do this in the video. I probably will. I'll show you guys right now a clip of basically a landlock. Not really a landlock. It was kind of a house that was going up for sale, and turn into a big bloodbath.
If you see anybody standing still, kill them.
Just attack all the people standing still.
Just try to hit them or anything.
Kill them
They're all doing what Dexter's doing right now.
I'm so afraid of that. I'm so afraid of that dark runner.
Where? Which
The
one?
one that's
Roland.
behind, like, right next to me.
Yeah.
What is
With
his
the
name?
glowing fucking
Roland.
weapons.
Make sure you're not
He's in
in
between
the,
me and Mercer. With
Dexter,
like
make
the-
sure you're not in
Roland's
sort of
the one I
looking
wanna
up
kill.
at y'all.
The
Make
red
sure you're
thing.
not in your
Oh.
order.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
he's
not.
dual wielding. He won't hit me for shit.
Okay. And then I got Mercator in front of me, which is Primeval, but
I can probably nuke the Dark Runner so you guys don't
I
have to
wonder
worry
if you
about
can can you plant
30
stuff with
seconds
people
left,
in?
guys.
and then
him.
I
You see
got a
that guy?
dagger
You
still
see
man.
Roland?
30 seconds, 30 seconds.
30 seconds? Okay, you see Roland? T?
Yeah.
Okay, we're killing him first, okay? I'm flying right now.
Ready?
Who's next to me?
I'm
Are you
flying
ready?
right
Stop.
Roy?
right
No,
now.
no. When
Yeah,
people
yeah.
start
Ready?
attacking the house when you go ham.
No, don't attack the house.
No, when
No,
people attack the
attack
house.
the people that are attacking the house.
No,
How much
Here we
health
go.
is that?
Alright, I'm ready,
The house
dude.
doesn't
10
matter.
Remember,
seconds.
Roland,
10
Roland
seconds,
first.
guys.
Oh my
Here we
god.
go. Should we just do it now?
Yeah,
Are you sure
yeah,
it's 10
yeah.
seconds?
No,
Yeah,
start
yeah,
fucking.
yeah.
Yeah, listen,
Wait.
10, 5 seconds.
Go, 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 go!
I'm not going yet.
Oh shit!
Black.
No! Shit!
We got Roland, we got Roland! Kill everybody, kill
They're all
everybody!
running.
It's a
No one's
fight!
attacking the house. Someone take out the house quickly.
No!
him, got one.
I want him impulsive. I got him off. Get him off me.
It's a mirror
I'm hitting the house. I'm hitting it. It's dead. It's
I killed the 46. I killed the 46.
There's so much more blood.
Clear it out.
I'm coming, Mercer.
Kill him! Kill the 42! Kill the, he's holding still, dude!
Where?
Hold it still, dude.
Get him, hit the 42. He's dead, he's dead.
Gone crazy!
No, they
Dexter,
got
look out, he's
Tyanity.
attacking you,
Come to me
Dexter!
for heals. Come to me for
Dexter.
heals.
No, no,
Get it,
Dexter.
Dexter.
I got it!
Oh, you got it.
No, owner, he didn't. He did not. Owner says
It
net.
went down. It
Are
went
you
down.
serious?
Fuck it.
We have so much
Early
blood
days
here.
of Archeage, so much fun. Like, I can't stress. What is going to be in the marketplace? The marketplace will have items that are cosmetic in nature, like dye, tickets, salon. Okay. It's not gonna be any lockboxes, mounts, gliders, houses. That's awesome. That's amazing. Can I transfer items from Legacy? No. Our servers gonna be separated? Yes. NA and EU will be separate. There'll be a, it'll stay on Glyph. Is Haram gear gonna be in chain? I kind of know a little bit about Haram. It's a little blurry, but supposedly it is gonna be in Archeage Unchained. So I want to say that's like the Hazla gear. You basically grind that out, and it's really good gear. Are the marketplace items bound? They've asked Excel to set it up like that, so hopefully things or the costumes are bound, so you can't sell them, because then that would technically be pay to win. But let's hope that they end up doing that. They will. I'm pretty sure they will. Is there any plan about South America servers? There's none. That's basically it, guys. I think this is everything. I might have missed some stuff. If you know any more information that you think needs to be explained, please leave it down in the comments down below. I'm hype, but I'm not overly hyped. Like I said before, I'm going to be playing for sure. I'm gonna play on the East. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do, who I'm playing with, all that good stuff, but you can definitely be expecting videos, guides, all that good stuff after I familiarize myself with the game again. There's so much to learn, so much that's changed. So I hope to see all of you guys there. Now, remember, if you guys have any kind of questions, or you want to hang out, you want to actually know when my videos go live, like right when they go live, or if I'm streaming on Twitch, the best place to do that is to join my Discord. I'll leave a link down below in the description. It'll probably be a pinned comment as well. Join the Discord. You're not required to do anything. It's just kind of hanging out. You can talk to me. You can ask me questions, all that good stuff. There's just so much to do there. I think that's about it, guys. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.